Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I'm going to be talking about is none other than Shawn Rhoden. And the reason I'm talking about Shawn Rhoden is that some people still have hopes of Shawn Rhoden returning to defend his vacated title because of charges that was brought upon him after he won the Mr. Olympia. Now, Shawn Rhoden is now in his late 40s. And the thing about age is that you don't get better, you get worse. And nothing in the world can change that. So, for those of you who have hopes of Shawn Rhoden coming back defending that title, pretty much I would have estimated and guessed that Shawn Rhoden had about maybe 2 or 3 years left in him. And I personally don't see at least the last one being worth anything just because of time and age. I think that, and I really believe Shawn Rhoden is going to miss this year because I have not heard any news of him being able to go to court and, defend himself on the charges that was brought on him. Now, once he missed this year, I pretty much can tell you that it's a done deal for Shawn Rhoden. He's a one-time Mr. Olympia, and all he have is a history to talk about because that's pretty much going to be it. It's going to be a done deal. There's no way he can come back after this year and be able to be a credible force in trying to regain that title. You take somebody like Phil Heath, who won as many times as he has won, and he come back and he still found it difficult for him to win because of, like I said, time and the changes and the stresses that can be put on your body. And the pro levels of bodybuilding is tremendous. And a lot of the injuries and stuff you don't come back from. Like, I don't believe Phil Heath can come back from the injuries to his midsection with the surgeries and stuff that he had from the hernias and stuff like that. I think it's pretty much a done deal for him as well. And that's another reason why you haven't seen Kai Green himself try to come back, because no matter how many times he hint that he may show up or whatever, and no matter what type of condition that he in now, it's very difficult to get back into that same mindset. Professional bodybuilding is just not the gym, eating and weights. It's your mind. And as you get older, your mind becomes less, I think, less aggressive, for lack of a better word. You're not as aggressive as you are when you are younger. You kind of like mellow out, and things in life are just not that serious to you anymore as you become older. So, that's why those guys hint around. A lot of them do. Some of them make the mistake of trying to come back, just to try to feel those old stimuli from the competition. But everybody got their time in the limelight, and once your time comes and leaves, that's pretty much going to be it. As far as weightlifting is concerned, as far as sports is concerned, once you reach a certain age, that's going to be pretty much it. And there's no way to come back from that. And Shawn Rhoden, after this year, is pretty much impossible. In fact, even if Shawn competed this year, and I don't think he could get in that same shape that he was in when he won. That's just my belief. Like I said, time, age, bring on a lot of changes. Even the infamous Dexter Jackson himself was not able to outrun time. As he continued to work out you'll notice that he slowly and slowly lost control of over his midsection, and not because of overuse or anything like that. You know, the guy just reached his limit to where that was just the end of it. His waist spread, old age spread as they call it, and there's nothing you can do about that happening to you. It's going to happen. That's just life. But in my opinion, as of now, simply because I don't believe Shawn Rhoden will make this year's Olympia, I think you can pretty much write Shawn Rhoden off as one of the great ones for history. And the last physique that you seen Shawn Rhoden in, which was his best package ever, and that's something for him to be proud of. The guy created a incredible physique uh, that caused him to win the Mr. Olympia, and he have that to be proud of. And I'm pretty sure people would watch photos of him years to come. So anyway, that's my opinion about Shawn Rhoden. You know, because I still keep hearing little things about Shawn Rhoden. You know, possibility if he's found innocent. If he's found innocent and he comes back to bodybuilding, Shawn Rhoden will not win the Mr. Olympia. I personally think just because of the age factor, that he'll never be able to create a physique great enough to be Mr. Olympia. Now, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you hadn't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.